Welcome Virgos to Golden Sun Tarot. My name is Sonica and this is your May 2015 Tarot forecast, your messages from Spirit. I have a Facebook page up and I want to ask all of you watching to please like my Facebook page. It would mean a lot to me and I'd be very grateful for it. And also please comment, like, and please share my videos with anyone you know who might be in need of spiritual guidance or who would like spiritual guidance or who might be in awe of the tarot and these tarot readings I do here on YouTube. Please share my videos and please subscribe to my channel and please encourage others to subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. I'd be very grateful for it. I put up over 8 hours of free in-depth readings here on YouTube for you all, and it definitely takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and energies out of me, and your likes and your comments and your subscriptions really mean a lot to me, and they are what keep me motivated. So please help keep me motivated. I'd love for you to support my channel by please subscribing to it and please encouraging others to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'd be very grateful for your support in that way. And Virgos, I am putting up the May 2015 readings up a little bit early because the rest of the month I'll be devoted to, heavily devoted to my personal readings and my personal clients who really need help with their situations and their personal questions. So I hope you enjoy the early reading, Virgos. I hope that you are able to use it to make May the most positive month for you that is possible as you prepare for it and as you become aware ahead of time of what may occur in your lives in May 2015. Okay, so let's get started, Virgos. I'm going to get right into it. If you have personal questions or if you want to get a personal monthly forecast or yearly forecast, you can visit my website at goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. Okay, Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Virgo the Virgin? Virgo the Virgin for the upcoming month of May 2015. Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Virgo the Virgin for the upcoming month of May 2015? We have the first few days of May 2015. We have the first full week of May. We have the second full week of May. We have the third full week of May. And we have the fourth full week of May 2015. Okay, very interesting lineup of cards. The star was actually the card that had popped up for your reading when I was shuffling, and when cards pop out like that, you know, they are meant to be included in the reading. So it decided, though, naturally to place itself in this position. So I'm going to get started with your reading, Virgo, okay? In the first few days of May 2015, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be some little bit of a hit or something negative that you take, Virgos, maybe in the monetary, financial, physical, material world, physical abundance, home life abundance, home comfort, security areas of your life. So something maybe a little, there's a little negativity in that. I do see that. So maybe you're hoping for something to complete or come to a completion, but it requires more work. Okay, and it's interesting because we have the Nine of Pentacles. The card that comes before it is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles indicates effort, work, continued effort and work is needed maybe to finally turn this Nine of Pentacles upright. So maybe there's more focus or more of a smarter observation needed, or maybe you need to look into things a little bit more closely in order to have an achievement such as the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, Virgo. But in reverse, there's going to be possibly in early May 2015, maybe something you don't really want to hear or get, or maybe it's like you're hoping for a higher salary and you don't get it, or a promotion and you don't get it, or I think it requires more investigation or more effort and work, is what Spirit is saying. I think that's like the advice card, whatever that Nine of Pentacles in reverse relates to, Virgos. And this is a very general reading, so it's not like my, it's not like my personal readings, which are much more precise and accurate, but I have a sense Spirit is saying that you're not really going to like that Nine of Pentacles in reverse at all, Virgo. Now this may manifest in a major way or a minor way, it could just be very minor, like maybe you don't get as high of a tax refund as you were hoping for, something like that, or you can't find a receipt that you were really, really in need of, and so it's like you worry or you're concerned over the something that you own and possess, something material, physical world abundance, or elements or aspects. There is also a sense in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse that something isn't quite completing or reaching the goal or succeeding that you want it to reach. Now, this could be like contract negotiations of some sort or business related, and maybe it's just not coming through, or there's a little bit of a lack of success experienced here. A goal isn't being driven forward toward, or something isn't coming into an accomplishment point, and so you have to continue working at it, and so you can't really enjoy the fruits of your labor thus far. There's not maybe that much of an energy of leisure and pleasure at some point. You have in the first full week of May 2015, though, some energy of leisure and pleasure. The Sun card, happiness, joy. There's a sense of you building your own light in a way. Maybe you're the one who makes yourself happy or gets yourself out of a feeling of a rut or feeling of melancholy or feeling down. You get yourself out of it. The Sun card. This is also good news around pregnancy, childbirth, a male influence such as your son, or it could be your husband, or it could just be, a Leo as well. Sometimes I get that. This could be a Leo influence. The Sun is good energy around children. This is good news around children or information, or they're like the light of your world in some ways. There's a sense of victory. I'm being guided to look at the flag most specifically. There's some feeling like you're on a high to some extent, Virgos, in early May at some point. This could be related to love. It could be related to some other aspect in the maybe business material world or family, friends that makes you feel the energy of the Sun. And this is also a sense of vitality or fairly good news in the health area. Maybe some health situation you were concerned about actually will be easier to deal with, or something like that, or you can relax a little bit on it. That's coming through. Excellent card to have with the Sun. In the second full week of May 2015, or at some point in May, here is a star card. And in the star card, I also see a sense of the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something you're keeping the hope and faith alive in, and you're dedicated to it, and you see promise in it. There's a sense of dreams here, but you're making something happen at the same time. But I see something significant about dreams and dreaming, Spirit is saying to me, Virgos. But the star card is like you're keeping the hope and faith alive. You're balanced. You're keeping your effort in something, whether it's working at a relationship, love, business, career, working at workplace issues, or working on a side project or a book, or anything that you're doing. Even the tarot, if you're learning the tarot, taking tarot classes, there's a sense of dedication to it. There's a sense of effort, and you're keeping the hope and faith alive that something of your dreams will come true. Something will something will bear fruit. Your dreams will come true in some ways in the future. The star card is also you feel more optimistic or positive, maybe in relation to health. So you just now need to maybe keep on top of your health, and maybe do some routines or like regimens in the health area, but you feel positive about it. I see good energy around the star card for you, Virgos. Excellent. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. And I just want to mention that there's no hard start and stop to these energies, because life is always happening, and therefore energy is always flowing. And some people actually believe that a new month starts on the 22nd when the sun changes signs. And so some of you Virgos will be facing these energies or experiencing them in the last 10 days of April 2015. But most of you Virgos will likely experience these energies all throughout May 2015, and they will intertwine in different ways for you. And some of you Virgos will face them externally in visibly apparent ways. Others will face them more internally in psychologically, emotionally, mentally, intuitively, psychically, subconscious ways. So more internal ways. Some will face them in major ways, others in minor circumstances. Whichever ways you face these energies, Virgos, this is a general reading, so I cannot say exactly how you'll face them, because this isn't like my personal readings, which are much more precise and accurate. But whichever way you face them, know that these cards are all significant to the progress of your life story, and that There's no hard start and stop to these energies, okay? I feel very wonderful around these two cards, the star and the sun for you Virgos. I think you're really gonna like this. I'm very drawn to them. Very drawn to these two cards for you. I feel so happy about these cards for you Virgos. The Four of Wands for the third full week of May 2015, or at some point in May 2015, there's a sense of returning to the home base, or a sense of stability, security, foundations, comfort, sense of celebration. There could be weddings and parties. I see something more so about weddings and parties and coming together and coming into a union and celebrating. I see a sense of union or joining up or fitting into a community. That's a possibility. But I think this is more about looking at what is immediately part of your world, so like your home base, taking care of errands, taking care of your home base, and through that action there's a sense of stability, there's a sense of comfort that you gain with this Four of Wands, through a sense of Virgos, you know, looking at your budget, taking care of the home base, taking care of what is immediate to your world, or what is immediate priorities in your world. So what are immediate priorities, and you handle them, you kind of take care of them. There is also a sense of walking through a gate. I do see that for you now. I think this might be in a party environment, like you just, reunions, parties, celebrations, some sense of success around that, but there's a sense of celebration possibly, or feeling like you can rest and relax midway through some journey or through some circumstance. You can kind of take a break from it all, relax a bit, loosen up, party a bit. That's coming through also in this Four of Wands, but it's going to be dynamic. You know, this reading is very general, so some of you it is about more so keeping your nose to the grindstone, but more like taking care of the home base, financial comfort, security. You're staying on top of it all, retreating a little bit, taking care of things that you maybe put off to the sidelines before. Now you have time to return to them and look at them and take care of them. That's coming through. But interestingly, in the last week of May 2015, and the fourth full week, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this could be like a breakdown or a breakup in a relationship. That's a possibility. Or there's a sense of like you cannot be friends with somebody, or you cannot collaborate with someone. There's difficulty, different needs, preferences, push and pull, swings and sways, I'm being told by spirit. Some of you may be feeling just a general aura of like not fitting in, maybe not getting the support you need, community support or support in the workplace. Maybe you feel like you don't have friends, or you feel primarily alone. For other Virgos, if it's not about having a difficult time maybe fitting in, this might just be about like you're just alone in that last week. Maybe you're not going out too much, or you're not with friends and family too much, you're not socializing much, or you miss maybe a dinner invitation, or you miss a date or something, or you miss an appointment of some sort to join up with someone, or to hang out with someone or meet up with someone. It could manifest in that way. It could just be, you know, you just can't make it to a gathering of some sort or something like that. It could be in a, you know, possibly minor way or a more significant way, where maybe you feel this heavy on your shoulders. You know, you have difficulty integrating with someone. You can't join up in some sort of success point, or there's an integration of different wants and needs and types and preferences, I'm being told by spirit, and that might be a little bit difficult to achieve possibly in this Three of Cups in reverse. Different viewpoints. This could be in the workplace, could be a love relationship, it could be family, friends, whatever it is. It's going to be different for each of you, but I wish you didn't have that, because you have so much other stuff going on that's so lovely for you Virgos. But you know, life isn't always utopia, or isn't always that easy every single month. But I think that Three of Cups, there's something telling me that you're gonna kind of get past it fairly quickly. There is something about finding a solution to it possibly in several days after that Three of Cups in reverse manifests. So maybe that's just about like you miss a dinner date, or you can't hang out with your friends in that week, but then in early June you're able to settle down on an appointment, lock it down, and you're able to come together with friends and family or something like that. It could be very minor, okay? This is a very general reading, Virgos. So if you have any personal questions, please click on the box in the video to see all of the personal readings I offer on my website. I offer angel and tarot readings. My readings are half price and very affordable compared to what many other readers charge out there, Virgos. They are definitely not expensive. My website with testimonials is goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. My free daily tarot card readings are also posted on my website. If you want to learn how to do tarot readings like I do, you can also get private one-on-one lessons with me. My tarot learning course information is on my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. And be sure to watch the readings for your rising and moon signs and the other signs that are especially relevant to your birth chart, Virgos, and in the current astrological transits. All of those additional readings will give you a greater awareness and perspective on different aspects of your life and messages from Spirit on those aspects of your life. And also, please watch the readings for the signs of the people you are involved with or dealing with, Virgos, because those readings will help you understand what other people in your life are going through. And be sure to put together the messages in my daily, weekly, and monthly tarot readings I do here on YouTube and on my website to ultimately manifest a more positive and beneficial week for yourself. And Virgos, please like and comment on my videos, and please share my videos, and please subscribe to my channel and encourage others to subscribe to my channel. I'll really be very grateful for your effort and encouraging others to subscribe and for your support for my channel. It'll keep me motivated. I put up over 8 hours worth of free in-depth readings every month on YouTube, and it really takes a lot of energy out of me and a lot of time and a lot of effort to put it all together. And I'd be very grateful if you please share and subscribe to my channel. It'll keep me motivated and it will keep me going. Thank you for watching, Virgos, and I wish all of you watching, my clients, subscribers, and fans, lots of love and positive blessings for the month ahead.